Lots of talk, isn't there, about Mbappe. Falcao, though, let's not forget him. What a world-class striker he is.
Revitalised since he's been...
Point before the game saying that Monaco are not used to such crowds, because at home, of course, they play in a very small stadium, and even when they go to other stadiums in France, no one's at this kind of level. So,
of course, no Mark Bartra in that Dortmund team this evening. He's been on Instagram, though, to say he's feeling much better. He has had surgery on a broken wrist there, but how will that affect the way Dortmund play? And there is the Monaco team coming up for you, missing their first choice fullbacks this evening, Martin.
A real shame.
One with appendicitis, one with injury, but such hugely important players for them.
Definitely. Mendes, I thought he'd been outstanding so far in the Champions League, but there's still enough quality in this. Moutinho in midfield comes in. Fabinho is...
OK, well, the game's kicking off. Let's get over to Derek Ray and Don Hutch.
This season, Leonardo Jardim, the man at the Monaco helm on Champions League nights. And Thomas Tuchel. A mistake there by Fabinho. Here's Aubameyang trying to get in behind the Monaco defence. From earlier, Kagawa. Lukasz Piszczek. That's an intelligent pass. Aubameyang unable to hit the targets.
Very unlucky. Great pass. Waited to perfection just down the side. Lovely little ball. That's what Aubameyang wants. All right.
Touré. Chance to play it in. And the header from Thomas Lemar. He wasn't picked up.
That was half a chance because he started the move. Lemar, again, he
on corner kicks as they were executed at Euro 96. Now a chance perhaps here for Monaco, and the penalty is given. Yellow card as well for Socrates. The boos ring around the stadium as Fabinho misses. Oh, how big will that moment be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, there's a smile on his face, but he pulls the penalty big time left. It's poor execution. Roman Burki went the right way. Credit the goalkeeper.
Lemar. On the quick feed, Mbappe went right the way through the middle. Lemar pulls it back and bundled over the line by Mbappe. Monaco strike first, and it's an away goal to boot. Sheer joy for the Monegasque fans. And Dortmund, you've got to say, carved open.
They were carved open. It was Bernardo Silva that took the ball on all of 20-30 yards. He played a little ball out wide. It's quite fortunate.
It was a fine pass. Ginter up against Araji. Matthias Ginter. Oh, and it was struck wide of the target from the goal, gaping at Kagawa.
A massive chance. That's the switch.
Piszczek. Oh, it's worked its way to Dembele. Offside, though. The flag was up. It went up swiftly, too.
Yeah, good spot, that, I think, from the linesman. Would have been
forward in open play. Oh, it was a fantastic ball, and Sven Bender.
Sven Bender's poor decision-making. He's got to go high if he can. It's a poor error. Gives Burki absolutely no chance. Great delivery, I have to say, from Raji.
Weigl and space afforded Dembele. So Sven Bender, scorer of the own goal, is replaced by Nuri Sahin. Only his 5th appearance of the season. Second half begins. And it was Dembele who stepped up. Not to be.
No, you can see the execution.
Can be a real handful for opposing defenders. Christian Pulisic. And here's Dembele. Pulisic takes off against Raji. Quick. There's Rafael Guerreiro. And Aubameyang. Kagawa. Dembele from close range. And Borussia Dortmund are back in the tie. We felt it coming. Up-tempo start to the second half. Ball to play, and his hard work pays off. Oh, it was fished right across the face of goal.
Oh, that's risky. And it's spawning here to Mbappe. Can he seal it now? Mbappe! Oh, what an accomplished finish! They have the 2-goal buffer, and that one could settle it tonight, and that one could settle the tie. And very much now, a Champions League semi-final spot beckons for Monaco. They are 3-1 up at Borussia Dortmund in the first leg. Pulisic can't get away from Raggi. Good cross in. Kagawa, brilliantly done. Terrific game of football. And they're back in the tie again. Dortmund 2, Monaco 3.
Well, it hasn't disappointed, has it? We knew there was going to be goals in this tie.